Hey, welcome back to RoadCraft. I'm right here with Peggy, though, one of the pros bros, right? And we are going to continue our little journey around here where we have to fix this entire patch over there. As you can see, tons and tons of dirt over yonder. And she's going to flatten it. Then we are going to move all the way here, do the same there. And then we are going to clean all of this, though. There's a lot of work, though, to behold and to be have still. But man, it is so enjoyable to do it, though. I'm looking forward to actually finish this road. We are actually thinking about fixing everything up, though. And I mean everything, right? That will be so cool that we have all of... Wow. The entire... Peggy, if you wait for me, I can actually join you then. There you go. Go ahead, don't you worry. Yep. You know, like all of it in asphalt and something. That will be so artistic to do, but it will be so fun, right? Alright, first person mode activated, let's go! Yeah, the little buggy over, well, asphalt layer, right, you know, is a little bit too slow for my liking, though. So I highly recommend using a transporter for getting it over there. Man, these people have nothing, though, huh? They seriously have absolutely nothing. So it's time that we are getting the power cables fixed, the roads, the internet, so they can visit certain hubs. You know what I'm talking about. We kissed your rear there. To the right, yep. And past the bridge, another right. I do like the interior of this one, though. Alrighty. Drunk driver, huh? Alright, this entire road, by the way, is also fixed for now. We could put a layer on top of it and, you know, make some asphalt for some even much smoother driving. But as you can see, puddles and stuff is gone. It is smooth sailing, though, right? You know, I'm very happy about it. There's another layer that we did fix. It is so much fun. So rewarding. And I think we are going to park this bad boy right over here. Woo! There we are. And top of the ramp. Beautiful, though. I know. We did a wunderbar job. If only, right? If only. Oh. There you go. Hey, what's it, though, huh? Yeah, this little thing is difficult to go back on the road, though. But look at her, man. You know, such in a hurry and she can't even drive. What's up, though, huh? Heavy machinery behind you. There you are. Alright, we are just preparing this one, and we are going to prepare the other one to the roller, in other words, right? And then we are going to fix that one up. Oh, boy. We could just do the lazy route, though, route, and that means just sand, and that's it, though. But I will not be proud with that. Oh, wait a minute, Peggy. There is a burger over here, right? You know? The bulldozer. Oh, well, now we have two here. Oh, wow. We could strap cargo, too. That's interesting. It's a massive operation, though. It takes a lot of time. Totally worth it, though. Can you imagine living in the desert like this? And then you have so much rain out of nowhere? Man, that is going to be the best feeling ever, though. I'm certain about it. All right, Crazy Peggy's hard at work. This might not be the best position though, but I will park this one to the left. Nah, we can just park it over there because, you know, I need to get some more sand over here. At least I have a feeling like we have to. There's one little layer on the outskirts on this side, you know? Poor little tree never stood a chance though. All right. Now, where is my tiger? Oh, close by. All right, I'm getting some more sand though, huh? Peggy, be ready for when I return. Not completely done though, but... But yeah, we especially made it for this though, huh? Hoppa! So we can just go. And without too much of a slowdown, we can just make a nice little turn and keep on going. Keep them going, right? You know, that's the important thing about it though. Because if you have to go back and forth, you know, pause, it all adds up. Especially with a mega job that we have though. And especially with a mega job that we have planned. Where we go and dump sand over here too. And just flatten it all the way out. And then put asphalt everywhere. Yeah, massive job. But Kitty is on our side though, a little squirrel. In my eyes, it's a little hammy though. Alright, Peggy, the cavalry has arrived. And that means that I have to turn around with the rear towards her. Would you do me a favor? Would you drive forward? Stop it, stop it, stop it. And now push from the other side. Yeah, that will be really nice. So it's flattened from two sides, meaning that we get the push on all sides now, right? It's spreading properly around. That means that I kind of want to... Yeah. Going over here. That is one little one that we do need. And now the second one over to the right side of us though. All right. Oh, yeah. Wrong button though. I know the pieces fit. Whoa. Wait. Alrighty then. I think I could haul one more, but I don't think we have to. Careful there, careful. Me too. This is too much chaos now, right? Too much chaos. Let's park right over here. Alright, Peggy created a little stunt there. I'm going to grab some more sand for that hole. Yeah, we don't want any accidents now, especially not that we have made the road. Yeah, it's a rather long route towards here too, huh? A little bit longer than I expected at first, but at the same time, you drive rather quick though, compared to SnowRunner, so yeah, it doesn't feel as long. Let's just say it like that. But to go back and forth though, huh, for a little bit of sand, I mean, it's a lot of work, but it's rewarding. For real though, huh? Pros bros at the finest though, huh? We don't leave any sand corn untouched, it seems. We're taking the entire desert dry. Alright, so this was a little Patsy hole or whatsoever that she did see. Oh. Peggy, can you do me a favor? Can you come back? I'm sure she did not expect it though. You have to push this one from the inside of the road. So not from your direction, but from the other direction, alright? So it stretches nice over the dirt. Alright. From the inside. Yep. And this one is mine. Oh, it's a whole lot wobbly though. Yeah, I'm going over it though, Peggy, right? You know, I have to fix something. Let's see. Oh, and careful with that bulldozer, you can actually destroy asphalt. I'm just saying, alright? Asphalt destruction mode, sand flattening mode activated. Let's go right over here. Yeah, this would have been very, very ugly for an asphalt right over here. And what I'm trying to do from here, go and push it this way because it might be... Oh, it seems like it just stays like that, huh? Interesting. So it might be something that has to be below off the ground. Maybe though, maybe. Yeah, if that's the case though, then I mean, so be it. Nothing we can do about a speed bump. We just have to get slowly over it. Alright, Peggy, I am ready. What about you, huh? I'm going to lay the asphalt. If you want, you can get on the roller. I would say activate the big boy. Oh, yeah, that's what I mean though. We are gotten stuck on there already. That is no good, man. Peggy, if you're behind me, can you push me over this thing? Yep. I made it though. Yeah, let's just be. You just have to get over it. We have to make the best out of a disaster. Don't push me. Don't. That's what has to be nice and thick though, huh? Oh, and don't go all the way to the right of it, because then it's... Oh, yeah, push me. Oh, yep. Good, push. Very nice. And just about that though. Oh my god. Yeah, we will fix those little sides though. Wow, look at the end, man. It's like a little taller to draw or something, you know, with little crayons. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh, it will be so cool that we have something else than this rusty little scrap pile, but it is moving and we are grooving though, huh? We are getting paid by the hour after all, right, you know? Oh, I need a push. On my right side, yep. Yep, push. Oh my god, no. Back to the Stone Age with this technology. There we go. Thank you, Peggy. Come on. Oh. Maybe we can take this right now. I know, Peggy, I know. Yeah, we could not fix that bump, though. What a bouncy road we created. It doesn't even take everywhere. Yeah, that is so sad about this game though, especially if you have OCD or whatever, right? You know, like some of the viewers might actually have, or the players itself, right? You know, Peggy, I apologize. I have to park rather well in a line. But yeah, you know, it's troubling though. It is very troubling. Oh my god. Oh my god, can we? Yeah, we do push right over it though. And not anymore. Let's see. We just have to do it in this way then. Oh yeah. All right, very nice. Of course it's raining. Of course it's ruining our day. The asphalt is having a lot of cracks though, huh? Might be cooling a little bit too soon. Too quick. Alright, that one is at least fixed, which is beautiful. Yeah, this is a nemesis for this machine, man. Almost impossible, though. I think I'm actually stuck, though. No. Rest in peace, tires that are driving over this road, man. Yeah, these tires though, they need to be changed by 3 times going over this road though. Oh yeah. All right, Peggy, let me fix this one. Ooh, yeah. There you are, and boop it right over there. Yeah, I could not fix it though. Alright, now let's see though. Can we actually fix this? Asphalt destruction mode. Yeah. I'm not sure why it is like this way. Greater control, blade, blah, 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 blah. Can we actually... Oh, yeah, as you can see, it's actually, you know, being destroyed there. Very, very freaking cool. Oh yeah, I do like this. I do like it quite a bit. But as you can see though, that little speed bump is still there. Then flattening, marching, manual. Let's just go like this. Ah, I see what went on there, Peggy. Remember that the first time you actually went into manual mode instead of not asphalt flattening, instead of sand flattening. That's how you made Mount Everest right there. That's why. That's okay. I think we can actually fix this right away though, to be honest. And that's why we have so many bumps here. Look at that bump over there, but that's nothing that we can change. Oh, I place it right behind me, Peggy. The issue lies also mostly on how we can actually go over the road here, you know? All right. And look at this. That's one massive hill there. One massive hill. My bulldozer is getting stuck there too. Peggy, you did throw the sand on the wrong part of town though, but there are no mistakes. They're just happy accidents, I suppose, huh? Hoppa, let's get this one going. Almost the entire road is already fixed though. Yeah, that is a little bit bumpy there. I cannot fix it though. No matter how deep I put my bulldozer in manual or, you know, like asphalt removing, sand flattening, etc, etc, I just cannot make it sexy over here. So, you know, like that's a massive issue. But, oh well. I mean, the game is new, right? You know, it has to be patched a little bit. Etc, etc, etc. Yo, Peggy, even with all of this, well, though, we still make a profit from the local government, though. I mean, we either scam them or, you know, or we are very expensive. Yeah, take a dive in the river. What the? she's overworking, man. She's burning. Alrighty. So, I want one more after this, though, and I think we are fine. Then I'm going to flatten it up, even from more sand tracks, right, you know? Tire tracks, in other words, in the sand. And then we will be fine, I hope. Now, I do believe the right side is a little bit... What are you doing there, though? I'm destroying company property. But I think, though, right, you know, the right side is lower. It is still a little bit bumpy, but I cannot flatten it even more for some reason, though. So, yeah. It's a shame, but it's better than what it was. Much better though, huh? Do you agree? So we try to actually flatten it even more, and it does not work even with more sand. It just keeps popping up though, sadly, right? So that is that. I'm going to park right over here. I'm going to use the asphalt maker, right? You know, the bunker, and yeah, let's just hope for the best though. Let's just hope for the best, because it will be definitely bumpy, as you can see. But way than before. So it has something to do with the road mapping from the game itself, sadly. So yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. We have definitely tried, as you can see, right? You know? It's fun though, because maybe in the future we can fix it with, well, yeah, when we have more powerful trucks, right? You know, and tools. That will be nice. That will be interesting, probably, right? Oh, if that is the case, man. I'm molding then. Alright. Seems a little bit weird though, the way how I'm going over this, but I don't want to be too close to the river either, you know? Peggy gets into the roller, everything is going to be a-okay once it happens. No hurry there, of course. But the thing though is, I have good confidence in it, because right now it drives a whole lot smoother though, does it not? Yeah, we don't get stuck against everything here a little bit though, but that's all right. Part of the charm though. Let's see. What the? Look at that though, huh, Peggy? That's no way you freaking parked that. What? Ah, no, I'm sure that one is mine, isn't it? I think it is mine too. I never get the smell of that river out of my seat cushions though. Oh. Wunderbaum will not help though, I'm telling you. Oh, that is the first of many though. And I want to have multiple layers on here, right? So it's nice. Well, flat, so you don't have a dip, but I'm not sure if that's possible. Do you think it's possible? Let's just hope it is, though. I really can't believe. What the? It's funny, though, dude. It's funny. All right, perfect, Peggy. Perfect. Let's go and flatten it all up, though, huh? All right, very good. Oh, your tires almost blew up. Spontaneously. All right, let's just try this though, and let's see. I don't want it to be too flat though, or too deep, right, and steep. You can see I don't want it to struggle, so it would be really, really nice if we could get a couple more in here, right? But for that, we do actually have to flatten it out, build layer upon layer upon layer. And guess what? Upon another layer, though. All right, a little bit back here. And I want to put the river backwards a little bit, right? You know, so we have more flexibility and security for the asphalt. Peggy, could you move a little bit further? Thank you. That's enough. Well, I just needed an excuse to buy myself a Hummer, boys. Look at this interior, though. That's all of you, though, sitting there, right? You know? Can someone just throw that coffee cup away with those stains? I mean, we can buy a new one, right? All right, now, I just needed an excuse. But I hope it's going to work, though. And maybe I need Peggy's help. Maybe, babe. All right. Peggy, can you accelerate? Get off the brake. All right. Maybe I do need a truck, though. Maybe. It's a little bit heavy, though, one might say. All right, I will release. And I will try it in a different angle. Wow, I do love the physics, though, of this game. It's so cool. You know, with the road getting destroyed again. I hope it will fill up, though, with water. How cool would that be, dudes? How cool would that be? All right, let's go. Yeah, there he goes, though, boys. There he goes. Can we actually win, sir? Yeah, maybe, baby. Not really, though. I'm whinging my own ass over there. Well, Peggy, he's moving up too, which is cute. All right. Just try to steer. Accelerate. We are doing it, though. We are doing it. Come on. Come on, Hummer. We can do it. Freaking steamroller weighs something, though, huh? Alright, we are going to try to go towards the left. We are moving her up, though. Oh yeah, her chimney is purring for reals. Come on. Get her over here. This is an epic rescue, though. Alright. Maybe low gear. We cannot read. Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah. Why are you going backwards? I do hear the beep, Peggy. Don't be sabotaging me again, though. I know. I'm trying to steer towards the left. Don't go backwards. Can you park? All right. Are you on park? All right. Toe off. Wait a minute. Detach. All right. Man, she just pulls back, though, huh? I know she's stuck there, but... Ay. My poor little new Hummer, though, huh? The axle might be actually destroyed, but whatever. All right. Take her off the park. Oh, accelerate. Always first accelerate, though. Ay. Oh. Come on. Nah, you know what? I will be back in a sec. But the problem might be, though, like we have to get her out of there, but by a turn or something, though. You know what I mean? Fire! wrong one. All right, there you go. Let's accelerate. Yeah, this is not really doing the trick right now, though. Look at... All right. We learned a lesson here. Okay, I had to try. The problem is, though, is because it is rather far down there, right? So I am not really sure that we can actually do it with this truck, which is sus and sad. Low gear so we don't destroy the entire traction for us. Come on. All right, accelerate whenever you can, though. We have to steer to the right. Yes, just like that. Now it is working, though, boys. Are you accelerating? No, your engine is only on right now. All right, beautiful. Now it is working. All right. Congratulations, though. Back to work. All right, I'm very happy, though. I'm very happy. We have a Hummer, dude. We have a Hummer. All right, though. Peggy's showing me how it's done, though, it seems, right? You know, let's see how it goes. Don't worry about it. You can go back and forth with it. So that's the beautiful thing about the asphalt layer. The bunker. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Just keep on going. Yeah. Oh. Don't worry. Go back. Sometimes you have to lift it back up, though, and then you have to go back, and then you have to activate it once again. Yeah, just like that, though, huh? Yep, from there. Oh, everything is getting a decoration here today. Doesn't work like that, though. Yep, that is just something that we have to live with right now. There's a rock in the way. I'm not sure where that rock came from, by the way. Look at that. I have no idea, my boys. It wasn't there before. I have no idea. Sometimes it just disappear, though. So that's the funny thing about it. We cannot even crush it. Oh, nah, we did not. Are you kidding me? I cannot even flatten this right now. Yeah, I cannot do anything, though. I'm stuck here for some reason. Well, this looks a whole lot better, though, does it not? And I'm very happy, very proud about the result, though. 2 beautiful roads we have finished up. This one has to go a little bit further to the back. And then it's a little bit further, a little bit more, you know, like rolling over it. Stomping it all in. And we have done our best, though. The rest was textures and other mismatches, though, but here we are, man. Here we are. We did a good job. I'm very happy with our with the results, though. Oh yeah, Peggy did a great job. Now once Peggy is done, oh my god, these things are getting stuck against every little thing, though. But I'm growing fond of them, I have to say, though. Look at that. The struggles are real. Very understandable, though, that it gets stuck on that. I will do so in real life, and I have lags, right, you know? But I'm getting attached to these little things, man. The struggle, the hours. It took us 3 hours to make this episode. No joke, though. No joke at all. But, man. Peggy, is the road ready? All right, Peggy's going to park. And we are going to start the route, as you can see. So, oh, it's going to be an interesting route, though, now that I think about it. But that is our middle sector, huh? Kind of want to be a little bit better with the route planning, right? Because we kind of want to go like this. There's a an obstacle that I might have to clean up, but we will see then. I don't want to get too close to the riverside. Just like here. This one could be a little bit wider, I have to admit. But we are not done with the map yet, though. We think about connecting all of this, though, right? To make one massive highway towards the harbor. I think that might be actually a beautiful idea. If you do want that, though, do let us know, right? Because we don't know exactly what all viewers want, or some of you, what the... You know, like some of you might actually really be into that. Some of you might find it tedious to watch. We don't know, though. We don't know. So we do like feedback. Anyways, look at that. All right. There were cars in the way over here. I took care of them already. Peggy, we have to get the tigers out of the way, though. So far, so good though, huh? But we still have to fix a tiny little bit of road where they got stuck though. But further, everything is very nice. I don't want them to struggle too hard, right? You know, by getting over there. The scout did arrive, which is awesome. Now the real deal though, huh? The truck. And there we go. Beautiful though. Let's cancel the route. Only kidding. Let's dump it over here because it is a pain though. It is a real pain. Hoppa. So I'm going to fix this little, oh boy, this little issue right over there with my little toll, as you can see. But yeah, you know, we are going to finish this and then I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay happy, stay healthy. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful time. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.